In 2009, there was a financial crisis happening all over the world. The real estate markets were imploding here in the US, and there was just mayhem happening. Well, things took a little bit longer to hit Dubai and that part of the world. And so by early 2009, I was out of a job. I was starting to really ask myself, do I really want to live here so far away from home and so far away from my family and my dearest friends? The answer was no. 4 years was great, but it was time to come back to the US. It's my first couple of days back. It's snowing in New York, and I had a lot of those moments where I just asked myself, why did you do this? Why did you leave the sunshine? The job market in New York was really, really hard, and nobody was hiring on Wall Street. So I really had to think about reinventing myself. So I got going and went and met with all of these amazing recruiters who spent time really helping me trying to figure out what was going to be my next gig. The weird thing was that in almost every one of those interviews, they asked me if I ever thought that I would want to be in executive recruitment and consulting. I'm not going to lie. I thought to myself, I would never, ever do this. Well, be very careful when you use the words never, because here I am, 12 years later, working from one of the most prestigious global consulting firms and executive search firms out there. I work for a company called Russell Reynolds Associates. We're one of the big 5 that are out there that do what we do. I have the privilege and the honor to sit with CEOs, board members, and help them think around who they want to recruit and how they want to retain their best talent. It was really fun up until about a year and a half ago when the pandemic hit. And it has been gut-wrenching to watch these clients that I love working with go through the devastation that they have had to go through, not only for their business, but for their workforces, and to see them go through the struggle of letting people go that have been valuable employees for so many years and decades has been really hard to watch. But I do the best that I can to be a sounding board to them and to help them through this critical time as part of the Russell Reynolds team.